Dan Orlovsky, who's a product of First Take, who's kind of looking for talent at ESPN. We're looking for new co-hosts for this show. Let's try out the guy who ran out of the back of that end zone. That'll be great, right? He's like, I think the Jets have the biggest target on their back this year because they have the offensive and defensive rookie of the year on their team, and Aaron Rodgers, who hasn't gone to the Super Bowl since 2010, went there. And you're just like, huh? What? Why do they have the biggest target on their back, this team, when you can go over how many teams off the top of your head that are better? And I don't know. Usually to have a target on your back, you need to make the playoffs.
You also can't have the longest playoff drought in professional sports.
Yeah.
And how about this? This team went 7-10 last year. Here are some other notable teams that are more aligned to have a target on their back. How about the defending champions? Maybe the team that's won 2 Super Bowls, who have made 3 in the last 4 years. Maybe that's the team. The team that has only lost to Joe Burrow and Tom Brady. Maybe that's the team that has the biggest target. Or maybe it's the Bengals, the team that beat the Chiefs 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's the guy that's on the cover of Madden 24, Josh Allen. Or maybe, here's another crazy idea, maybe it's the Jaguars who just got Calvin Ridley, who just beat the Chargers last year in the playoffs and almost beat the Chiefs, had things turn the other way. Maybe it's those 4 teams. No, not them. Or how about a team like the Broncos, who were horrible last year, and they just got Sean Payton, and will Russell Wilson overcome his horrible contract? No, the Jets. You know why? Because they're on Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
That means that they're the biggest villain. The team that hasn't made the playoffs since I was 11. That's the team. Go ahead, Dan Orlovsky, go off.
Yeah, go off. He's like, yeah, I think they have the biggest target on their back. And they're like, I think teams will really just try and get up for them to knock them out of the playoffs right away. I was like, you have no rationale to this thought. Like, sure, Aaron Rodgers went there. Aaron Rodgers lost to Jared Goff to miss the playoffs last year. And I love Jared Goff and I love the Detroit Lions. They've accomplished nothing since they had Matthew Stafford and they lost to the Cowboys in the playoffs. They haven't accomplished anything as a franchise since probably the 1960s.
They haven't won a playoff game since the 90s.
Yeah, since the 90s. And then Aaron Rodgers, my last hurrah with the Packers, lose to the Lions at home. The first time he lost to the Lions twice in one season in his career. This was like a monumental feat. And then the dude is 41 years old. And then you have, sure, his argument was Garrett Wilson and Sauce Gardner were the offensive and defensive rookie of the years. But it's like, since when did winning a rookie of the year make a team go like, oh,
you know what?
We better get up for them. Not Patrick Mahomes, who's the best player in the league. Would love to knock that guy off.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's right, though. He's right. They got Sauce Gardner, the defensive rookie of the year. They got, Garrett Wilson, offensive rookie of the year. Who do the Chiefs have? Oh, wait. They have the Super Bowl MVP and the league MVP and Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Guys, it's really not that hard. We're not playing chess here. We're playing fucking Go Fish right now. It's not that hard. Take your pick.